One of the kind of common questions we get asked all the time, especially people with limited companies, is when are my deadlines?
One of the main ones when you're a limited company is there's tax and accounts. Your tax payment and accounts filing are due 9 months after the year-end date, and your tax filing is due 12 months after the year-end date. So for example, if your year-end was the 31st of March, tax payment and accounts filing would be due on the 31st of December, and the tax filing would be the 31st of March the following year. You also have to consider self-assessment because you're separate from the company. The self-assessment's tax return is due on the 31st of January every year, and the payments are, one is due on the 31st of Jan and the other would be due by the 31st of July.
Other deadlines to consider would be, for example, VAT returns. The VAT return deadline for submission and payment is 1 month and 7 days after the quarter end. So for example, if your quarter end was March, the payment and the filing would be due by the 7th of May.
At Grenfell James, we try and make sure if we're doing your VAT return and bookkeeping that we get your VAT returns out to you within 3 weeks after the quarter end, so you've got plenty of time and you've got the funds set aside to make the payment. If you'd like to find out more about your filing deadlines, head over to Grenfell James website to get in touch.